They wear priceless crowns, live in centuries-old palaces, and walk among gold thrones and oil paintings. But just how rich is the British royal family? Is it all ceremonial wealth, or are they hiding a fortune that rivals billionaires? You have heard of the crown. Now let's pull back the curtain and expose the hidden fortune of the British royal family. The myth of the royals. To most of the world, the British royals are symbols, figureheads, celebrities in crowns, shaking hands, and waving to crowds. But behind that carefully crafted image lies something far more powerful: money, and lots of it. The public is often told that the royals are supported by taxpayers through something called the sovereign grant. But that's just one small piece of the puzzle. The real wealth, it is buried in trusts, estates, offshore holdings, royal art collections, racehorses, and ancient land deeds stretching back to medieval England. This is not about cash in a bank account. It is about control of empires, quiet, untouchable, and protected by tradition. The Crown Estate. Let's start with the Crown Estate, perhaps the most misunderstood asset in the royal portfolio. Technically, it belongs to the monarch, but is not personally owned. It includes $20 billion worth of real estate across the UK, iconic properties like Regent Street in London, massive farmland, forests, and even the seabed around the British Isles. Yes, you heard that right. The royal family controls rights to offshore wind farms and seabed leases, bringing in hundreds of millions every year. The Crown Estate generated over $400 million in profits last year. But only 25% of that goes to the royal family through the sovereign grant, which covers their official duties. So where does the rest go? To the UK Treasury. It is a clever setup. The royals appear modest, taking only a quarter of profits, while still enjoying lavish privileges, private jets, and gilded palaces, all without technically owning anything. But that's just one slice of the pie. Private wealth. Unlike the Crown Estate, some royal assets are personally owned. That is where things get more secretive and more valuable. At the top is the Duchy of Lancaster, a private estate owned by the reigning monarch. This is not ceremonial. It is an actively managed property empire worth over $800 million. It includes castles, urban developments, commercial real estate, and agricultural land. Profits go directly to the monarch through something called the Privy Purse. In 2023 alone, King Charles received nearly $30 million from this estate. Then there is the Duchy of Cornwall, once held by Prince Charles, now passed to Prince William. It is worth $1.5 billion, with profits going directly to the heir to the throne. And don't forget about Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle, two massive royal residences personally owned by the family. Balmoral alone is estimated to be worth $100 million. These are not public properties. They are passed down, shielded from scrutiny, and immune to inheritance tax due to royal exemptions. Jewelry, art, and inheritance, still not impressed. Now let's talk about the jewels. The crown jewels, including the imperial state crown and the famous Cullinan diamond, are owned by the state. But the personal jewelry owned by the late Queen Elizabeth II, diamonds, tiaras, brooches, is privately held and estimated to be worth hundreds of millions. Then there is the Royal Art Collection, the largest privately held art collection in the world. It includes Rembrandts, Da Vinci's, and Michelangelo's, passed down for centuries. While technically held in trust, the monarch holds complete control over it, and its contents are insured for over $10 billion. There are also offshore trusts, which came to light through leaks like the Paradise Papers. These documents revealed royal investments in offshore tax havens, including stakes in a Cayman Islands fund and a controversial retail chain accused of exploiting the poor. Was it illegal? No, but it revealed just how far the royals go to shield their true wealth. The royal family as a brand. Now consider this. The British royal family is one of the most powerful brands on the planet. According to Brand Finance, the royal family brand is worth over $80 billion, driven by tourism, product endorsements, fashion, media, and royal-themed merchandise. Tourists flock to Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle. Souvenirs fly off shelves. Royal weddings generate billions in global media coverage. They do not need to advertise. Every appearance, ceremony, and family drama fuels their brand. But while the public foots the bill for security, ceremonies, and upkeep, the royals quietly benefit from this global obsession. In essence, the royal family profits off its own mythology, secrecy, exemptions, and untouchable wealth. What makes royal wealth so untouchable is not just what they own, but how it is protected. The royal family is exempt from inheritance tax, meaning King Charles inherited the Queen's estate, rumored to be worth $500 million or more, tax-free. They are also exempt from financial disclosure laws, so they don't have to publish detailed tax returns or asset declarations. When Queen Elizabeth passed away, not a single penny of her personal fortune was made public. No audits, no inheritance filings, nothing. And royal wills, legally sealed for at least 90 years. Imagine if Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk could pass down billions with no taxes, no disclosure, and no accountability. They may wear crowns of gold, but it is the invisible wealth that truly makes them royal. If you enjoyed this exposé, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's hidden empires. Thanks for watching.